Hey guys, today we're going to work on our word problems. So more than ever, it's really important that you have your worksheets printed, because if you don't have your worksheets, you're going to have trouble reading along with me. So I want everyone to take out their worksheet and let's go through it together. Question 1 should start with Veronica and Lillian. Veronica and Lillian are celebrating their birthdays together. Veronica got 25 presents. So let's underline that. Veronica got 25 presents. Lillian got 32 presents. Then it says, how many presents in total are there? Well, in total, what does that mean? Am I going to add or subtract? That's right, I'm going to add. So we have 25 presents plus 32 presents. But I want to line up my numbers and make it a little easier. So 25 plus 32, and that equals 5 plus 2 is 7, and 2 plus 3 is 5, 57. Wow, that's a lot of presents. But how do I know I'm talking about presents? It's really important that you write a sentence that tells us what you're talking about. So, at the end of problem A, I'm going to write Veronica and Lillian have 57 presents in all, or together. That sentence is probably one of the most important parts of a word problem because it says that you know what you're talking about. Okay? I'm going to erase part A and we're going to work on part B. Part B says, how many more presents does Lillian have than Veronica? Well, if I'm saying how many more, am I going to add or subtract? Am I asking how much they had together, how many they had together? Or do I need to subtract it? That's right, I'm going to subtract. So Lillian has 32 presents and Veronica has 25 presents. So I'm going to subtract those two numbers. And when I'm looking at my ones line, I'm going to take 5 out of 2. Wait a minute, I can't take 5 out of 2, so I need to regroup. So we're going to borrow from the 3 and give it to the 2. So what's 2 plus 10? That's right, 12. So now I have 12 minus 5 is 7, and 2 minus 2 is 0. So what would my sentence be? If you said Lillian has 7 more presents than Veronica, you would be absolutely right. But I did forget one thing. Remember, a sentence should always end with a period. How is that? Great. So let's do number 2 together. I'm going to erase. Number 2. Jason baked cookies and a cake for his mom's birthday. That's so nice of Jason. The cookies take 18 minutes to bake, so cookies take 18 minutes. You should underline that. And the cake takes 35 minutes. Again, anything I write on the board, you should be underlining. Why do you think these two are the things that I'm underlining? Well, if you said it's the things that we're going to have to add or subtract in order to figure out our answer, you're right. The parts with the numbers are really important. So, part A asks, How much time will it take Jason to make both cookies and the cake? Well, if he wants to make both, am I going to add or subtract? That's right, I'm going to add. So I have the cookies take 18 minutes and the cake takes 35 minutes. So together, now we're going to add our ones. That's 8 plus 5 is 13. But remember, what do I do with my 10? I write it above my tens place. And then we have 3 plus 1 is 4, and 1 more makes 5. But 53 is not just my answer. We have to write, it will take Jason 53 minutes to make cookies and a cake. That's really nice that Jason's taking almost a whole hour, which an hour is 60 minutes, almost a whole hour to make his mom cookies and a cake for her birthday. Let's do problem B, part B. If Jason's mom comes home in 52 minutes, will he have enough time to bake the cookies and the cake before his mom returns? So I have a question. If his mom comes back, mom comes in 52 minutes, but it will take him 53 minutes, will he have enough time to make everything? No, especially not if he has to clean up. So no, Jason would not have enough time to bake before his mom comes home. Now, if you were asking me, I'm sure he probably is still going to bake her a cake or cookies, at least one of them. But he won't have enough time to bake both. Now, you're going to do your word problems completely on your own, and if you need any help, just let me know. Have your mom reach out or your dad. Bye, everyone.